The food itself is fine, I guess. Some of the items are better than the others. Uh, some of it's really shitty though. Like the pizza, I bought a piece. I had it, and it was okay, but it was like two and a half bucks for a slice of pizza. The pricing. The pricing of the food is fine for the most part, except, like I said, there are just random items that are way too overpriced. Like this bottled water I got, which is like $2. You can get that like $1.50 at a convenience store. It's been $1,500. For me, I've gone over a little bit more than half. I think I'll be able to carry over some amount. Some people eat more than others. I guess it would have been nice if you could have added more for a little extra, but I guess the 1,500 amount should not have been forced, and should have been more options to have for that. How does food affect my body? It goes right through me. Like the chicken here, like you'll eat it for an hour, and then in 30 minutes you'll be sitting on the toilet for 30 minutes. And I mean, for me, like being like 6'5" and just being able to eat a lot of food, it doesn't help the fact that it just goes right through you, and you're stuck wanting more food after.
Okay, so the food definitely upsets your stomach on occasion. As far as like healthy eating, there are good options, but it's kind of hard to take advantage of them sometimes because of the price. If you want like a low carb meal, the only real option you have is to get a chicken griller with no bun. Traditions changes every day, so you can't really have a steady diet day to day unless you just get the same meal over and over again. The quality of food, I would say it's not too bad. It's nothing to write home about, but the pricing is what really does it. You can get one meal that costs you like $14, and that's not at all reasonable for the quality of food they have.
The food at SNU is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's restaurant quality, probably a little less, but ultimately I think it's better than most schools have to offer. In fact, I would fair to say some other schools I've visited my friends at, I do enjoy it more than that. As far as the pricing goes, the pricing is, I would say, could be a little bit better. I think it's a little expensive on options like fruit, and other healthy options are very expensive as well. I think we should kind of actually have the swipes instead of actual cash. That's a little not helpful in my opinion. The food as a runner especially doesn't affect me very well because I feel like I don't process the food very well. In fact, my intestines doesn't feel very good after a run, and I find my dietary tract isn't like up to par as it usually is. I think ultimately SNU's calf food is not that bad compared to other schools, but I definitely think there is room for improvement. Maybe add more healthy options and other options just in general. I do like the fact that they have specials on the weekdays, but always room for improvement.